What's going on, everybody? It's Nick Daniels here. We're coming at you again with a dating app review. This one's a fucking joke, to be honest, but I thought it was funny. So, yeah, so there's this really weird app. I go on the Play Store the other day, and I just type in, like, dating. I just want to see what comes up, right? Because obviously some new entries are coming out all the time. You know, there's probably a divorced one. I don't fucking know. Okay? But anyway, needless to say, there's this dating app that comes up. Okay? And I think it's a joke at first. It's clearly, like, this clearly isn't a thing. But it's fucking sugar daddies. And I'm like, hey, alright, I'll get down for that. So I download this, and purely out of a joke, let's see if it actually does any, like, if it's actually, you know, what is this thing? So it's basically what you'd expect. It's got every replica of another dating app. Like, I'll probably overlay some footage throughout the video here, just so you can kind of visually see what I'm talking about. Now, they've got like a matching system, so they're like, hey, like, you want to swipe right on somebody called Spark, apparently. You can do that, and then, like, we'll put you with somebody, right? We'll match you guys up. So, yeah, that'll happen. I get a couple matches, and it's like, all right, sick. Got a couple matches happening here. And what'll happen, and you don't have to do that either. You don't have to do the Spark thing. I don't know if there's an added benefit to it. I really don't. But, yeah, like, I've had people just message me right away. Like, they'll just, like, say something. But what happens is nobody fucking messages you. They do what's called a wink. So, as you can probably guess, the wink is the free system. This is what they've invented. This is the paywall, right? So, the wink is a free generic message that you probably wouldn't normally send someone because it's just too, like, generic. It'll be like, hi, I like your profile, tell me more, right? Exclamation points, like 2 of them in there, right? So man, I'm just getting tailgated the whole day here. So to me, what that tells me is, like, they're not going to respond. Now, they've sent me, like, women have sent me that. Oh, so it's sugar mommies apparently too, or moms or something. I don't fucking know what it is. It's both, right? Like, all right. I mean, I don't care if someone wants to send me money. I'm not gonna do anything for it. But anyway, yeah, that being said, yeah. So, like, I think it's pretty fucked. But it's funny because, like, yeah, like, they'll message me that shit. They'll be like, oh, hey, like your profile, whatever, and then I can't message them back. Like, I can't, like, even if you do the fucking winks to each other, there's nothing that's like, hey, okay, like, now that you've done that, now you can message, like, you know what I mean? Or, like, you have to go through that process, but if you want to pay, you could do it easier or something. I don't know. No. So, to even send a message that's typed, like, that you type a message, you have to physically make the message, like, that anyone would think would be a normal thing on a dating app, you can't do, okay? So, it just doesn't happen. So, that option's out of the window. You gotta pay. And it's a lot. It's like, okay, so something like eHarmony, I did pay for, and I thought that was fucking outrageously priced. I really did, and I still think that's outrageously priced. However, I feel like you at least got something with it, right? There was people on there, you know, it's fairly well known. That's another big thing, is, like, you go to eHarmony, like, at least people have heard of it. You know, it's a fairly popular app. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I always get stuck at this fucking intersection. It's ridiculous. I could have went, but someone basically cut me off there, so we're gonna fucking just do this instead. There we go. Thank you. That worked. But yeah, so basically, like, it's not even, like, a well-known app. Like, I've never heard anyone going around in the streets, yeah, talking about fucking sugar daddies. Like, it just, you know, oh, hey, have you tried the new sugar daddy app before? Hey, it's not too bad. You know, that doesn't happen. That's not a conversation that's been taking place. And, like, the profiles are just fucked, because, like, a lot of them are just kind of like, I can't even fucking tell. Like, a lot of them are just jacked. They're just like, you know, it's just like some random chick, and she's like, yeah, I'm looking for a relationship. It's like, what? Like, see, I don't know the first thing about this sugar daddy bullshit, but I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I just send them money and they just send me money if it's the opposite. Like, but, like, they're up there and they're like, hey, like, looking for a relationship, what can you do? Like let's link up, let's go for a date. And I'm, like, confused. I'm like, am I on a dating app? Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to be. I'm sorry it got really dark, by the way, but that's just kind of where we're at. We're in a parking garage now. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, this whole app's been just kind of fucked. Obviously, that's pretty much why I've downloaded the app. 1 second here, folks. Let's get it back. Yeah, like, the whole app's a little fucked. But yeah, like, to be fair, that's why I downloaded this thing in the first place. And I thought it was fucking hilarious, like, seeing it, and I was like, man, that's just, like, again, it's gotta be a joke. So basically, like, my overall thoughts of the actual app, I don't really like it that much, to be quite honest. It's constantly got connection problems. Like, it'll always tell me, like, oh, you've got no network, which clearly I do. Yeah, like, I'll match with the people, like I said, with the Spark shit, and I don't get it. I don't think there's any point of matching with them, because, like, you can't even message them anyway, nor can they. No one's obviously paying. The price is outrageous. It's like 40-something bucks a month, right? $40, like $40-something dollars, and they have this, like, list of perks, okay? That's what I hate, too. They got, like, a list of perks. You know, you pay for, like, Tinder Gold, you actually get something out of it. Like, there's clearly, like, okay, like, we already give you likes. We give you a decent amount, actually, in fact. We're gonna give you a few, we're gonna give you unlimited, we're gonna give you more. And then you get a few, you get some abilities to, like, change your location and do some other shit. But, like, you know, and it's fairly cheap. Like, it's fairly inexpensive. Like, you're paying, like, 11 bucks a month. And $40, and it's like, oh, you can message people. Like, that should be there by default. But maybe make it like, so it's actually like, oh, you have to match on the fucking Spark shit first. You know, then I could be like, okay, perfect. That actually makes a little bit of sense. But that doesn't happen. Like, this app, in my opinion, misses the fucking mark on multiple occasions. And it's basically what I assumed it was going to be. It's just a fucking money grab. And I feel bad because I'm assuming someone out there is paid for it. And it's probably some desperate man, right? Like, if you message somebody like a legitimate message, I doubt they can even respond to you. I actually made a Snapchat and was like, add the fucking thing, because I can't talk to you on here. No one's added it. But it's like, yeah, it's fucked. So anyway, I just don't recommend ever trying this. I think it's a colossal waste of your time. If you happen to download it and you're like, I actually want to give this a shot, give her nuts. Literally, go for it. But at the end of the day, I beg you, I beg of you not to waste your time. It's the fucking most ridiculous app I've ever seen, like a dating app that I've ever seen. And for that matter, it's just a fucked up concept that I don't think is gonna fly. You know, it's not good. And like I said, I'm giving it like the shot because it's like, again, let's fucking try this. Clearly, this can't be a thing. Clearly, it is a thing, and it's upsetting that it is. Because, again, I feel very fucking bad that I'm assuming someone out there is using it. Someone's paying, and they're getting pissed. They're like, oh, I'm not getting any fucking messages. Well, because they can't message. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.